Hello guys, so today I'm going to be talking about why most of you are not getting replies from companies if you're applying online, due to the fact that your CVs are structured in a way that is not going to be read by the ATS system. So with me here is a template of what most of the CVs out there that you guys have had designed by people out there, and it is filled with all this chunk of information which is not even useful to the system. Your ID number, for example, it does not matter. The date of birth does not matter, and all those things, marital status, gender, they do not matter in the CV. Why am I saying this? Because the ATS system, when it's grading the CV, it's called data passing, so it's looking for heading, and it also looking for the keywords it has been set to look for in a CV. In this CV, as you can see, it's all in capital letters, which will also confuse the system, because if everything is in capital letter, that means everything is going to be like in the system, but then it's not relevant to what it is looking for. So this is the structure, and most of it does not even come with a summary, professional summary. You also need that in your CV. So most of your CV, they're like full of your information, data, your personal data, and then from there it goes to work experience. And on your work experience, it's always the company name, position, truck driver, and durations X years. Then there's a reason for leaving, but there is no responsibilities, achievements, or anything else that shows you were a truck driver and you were doing something that is beneficial to the recruiter who's gonna recruit you to see if you are skilled enough. Then it will also show the education. That can also be said it's okay, but then you need to have a detailed structure on your CV. And then most of you write, I like driving, I'm a good person, I work with others well, I'm always on time. All those information that shows that it's not giving what the system is looking for. It'll always get flagged. And then we come to the references. It's okay for the references. Now, the part that I always emphasize on: do not attach your CVs with a driver's license, like you are seeing in this video, your passport, your ID copy, and your copies of certificates. This will automatically disqualify you, because it has a lot of things that are not readable by the computer now, by that software. And if you check most of the companies, I'll show you, when you apply, there's always a section to upload a CV and a section to upload the certificate and other supporting documents. So if you apply with this CV, it's going to be flagged right away. You won't even get a feedback from them. So this is one of the major reasons why you are not getting feedback from the employers, because your CV is structured in a very, very bad way. Now, let's take a look at the CV that I say is better, the ATS optimized CV. As you can see, your name, your contact number, your email address, and your residential address, that's the only thing you have to put here. I'm married, I'm single, or the ID number and all those things, they are not useful, because the system will look for your name, and this will be used by the recruiter. Then it will look for your summary, your professional summary. As you can see, I'm using an example of a truck driver CV, but this can be applied to any profession. Your CV needs to be structured this way. As you can see, like this is saying professional and experienced truck driver with X years. That means if you have 5 years, it's with 5 years of experience in transporting goods safely and efficiently, skilled in operating. And then you write the type of trucks that you were driving. If it is Superlink, Interlink, Tri-Excels, you write there, and the model of the trucks you write there. Then eventually timely deliveries, and complying with safety and regulation, holds a valid code. If it is code 10, if it is code 14, right there. And then professional driving permit, and then strong ability to manage routes, inspect vehicles, and maintain accurate delivery records dedicated to safety and punctuality and the excellent customer service. Looking to join a reputable company where I can utilize my skills and contribute to success. You see, this already is giving this guy is qualified before the recruiter even go through your CV. Then there's a section for skills where you write what you are skilled in, proficient in operating totliner, trucks, whatever, all those things. Strong in you write the skills that are listed in the job post that you are trying to apply to. Like for example, pre-trips inspections in most job requirements, you see them. Then you go to the work experience section. You write your position, and then the company name, the date start date usually is the month and year, and then the month and year. And then the reason for leaving, you can put it there. Sometimes it's not even necessary because it might also not be good for you. You can just put start date, end date, and then you go to the responsibilities, what you were doing. Transported goods safely across designated routes and ensuring timely deliveries, conducted routine vehicles inspections. This will give an insight to the recruiter that this person knows how to do a job, and they will obviously put you in the next stage. And the computer at this stage, it will pass you to the next stage, because now everything is there. It can read the data. You can be passed to the next stage, which obviously a human now will have to go through your treatment. Now it will be according to them on experience that they will be looking for if you are a lot of candidates that are applied. So let's go to the next section. After the experience section, you go to the education. You list the high school you went to, the grade you attended, the year, and the subjects. And then the certificates and license. This is where you list your certificates and your license. Your code 14 or code 10 with PDP, your dangerous goods certificates, your defensive driver's certificate, your forklift license, any certificate that you have, the security, whatever, everything that you have, you list it here. Then after that, we'll come to the section where we can include that data. We say the ID number and everything are not needed. You come on the additional information. You don't need to put your ID number. You say nationality, South African, no criminal record. Language, you put your languages. And then if you have a passport, you put also a valid passport. And if you have put all this, then your CV is optimized now. Then the reference, you put the references, then it's done. Your CV do not come attached with anything, just as is. Please do not attach anything in your CV. Just put it as is. Now this is where I'm showing you what it looks like when you're applying online. As you can see, this is VKB. This is a job post for a truck driver they are looking for, right? So when you're applying, you put your information, your email, your nationality, then you put your ID number and your phone number. You see, you don't need to put your ID number in your CV. You will put it when you're signing up on their website. Then you fill in all information. Then you upload your photo, which is why you don't need a profile picture in your CV. You upload a photo on their profile. Now, this is where you upload the CV. It says CV upload. You upload here your CV. Any other documents, like you see here, bank confirmation letter, to those that attach those letters in their CVs, you have an option to see. You see, bank confirmation letter, driver's license, your ID, your passport, proof of residence, SARS, registration proof, and transcript you have, and other supporting documents you have. You always have an option to put it, not to attach them in a CV. Once you do this, you are good to go. And then a professional summary, just copy what is in your CV, then you paste it in here. And then the work history, you can fill this or you can leave it, it's optional. But what is wise, if you want to really improve your chances of getting hired, take your time to fill all this information, because it's going to be there forever. Whenever there's a position, they might even reach out to you because they already have a database of employees in their database. So you see, you put your education, you put your summary, and more details, and then these are the information that you'll be seeing. I'll also show you on Unitrans what it looks like when you apply. This is the Unitrans portal when you are applying, right? You come here where it says choose what you want to sign up with. So for most cases, you can use sign up with email, which is easier. When you put your email and everything else, it will take you to the next page. I will change to show you. I will use Google. For me, I will use Google. Then after I use Google, I will show you the page, how it looks like. Just a minute, I'm just gonna hide the page so that you don't see my emails. Right, just a minute. Right, now I've put my email and I'm on the next stage. Now it will say put your phone number. You put your phone number, you put your name, your last name, and you put your race. You select there on the option your gender. You see where you put your gender, you don't put in your CV on the portal you are signing up for. Everything else, your nationality, if you're South African, your ID number, date of birth, national ID number, and residential address, your province and country you are signing up, since Unitrans is all over Southern Africa, so they obviously want to know which country you are signing up for. Now, after that, you select here where it says operations driver. This is where you select because you are going to be a driver. Then from there, you select the relationship. It will show you there is current employees, external candidate. You put on external candidate because you are not an employee there. But if you used to work there, you put past employee, then you obviously you have to put your employee number you once used. Then from there, you are done, you sign up. You then sign up. So let me log into the account that I have and I'll show you what it looks like when you upload your CV. Alright, I'm blaring up here because it's someone else's account that I'm using for demonstrations. So you see here, it says upload your CV. You upload here, you attach your CV. Then it says certificate here on down here. You attach your certificates there. There is no other portal where you are attaching your certificates here, so no need for you to put them in your CV. Then if you have other documents, let me just hide there a little bit and scroll. Right, when you have other details, you also upload your reference letter if you have, but it is optional. This is optional for you. So this is where you upload your certificates and other documents. So yeah, that is all. And if you need help with your CVs, guys, you can just come to my inbox. I will assist you with designing the CV, which is properly recognized by these systems online. So just come to my inbox and I will assist you with the designing of a CV. Thank you.